from the 15th of the second month of 1442, 10, the wheel, Queen of Cups, and 9 of Swords, reversed with 2 of Pentacles before the last, based on the paths I hold. Above is traced below when it isn't cold. She's faced that peak of life. It's no longer what she holds. Are you supported when you play? And do you miss the passing throng? Effacing the failures of your way brings you to what was overshadowed all along. Explore the responses to difficulty towards you for song. Away from the prongs, she finds harmony. Wrongs were established, and she needed to be in charge of her own therapy. Who is your adversary, and how could you be rewarded eventually? And so any initial thoughts before we go deeper into the cards listed?
Yeah, it came to me knowledge and intelligence in dealing with a difficult situation or loss. Overcoming difficulties makes one stronger. Challenges, passing on, moving on, getting through things will definitely build strength and character. But there's the loss and difficulty. But anything can be overcome if one wills it and wants it. You gotta want to overcome and get through. Tough. It's tough, to say the least.
Well, one of the lines here, I think it's mistyped. So explore the responses to difficulty towards your for song. So I think it's just supposed to be you. But the wheel, you know, you got your consciousness and you got your actions. So if you can remain equiposed, it doesn't matter what the, you know, salt and mercury and sulfur, it doesn't matter which one's coming at you, rise or fall, whatever. But then again, you control the weird of it. So you're in control of your fate is basically the way. But you know, it's like you're in like the chariot card. So you're in the chariot, but the wheel is like, yeah, your perception of it. So you can slow down or speed up your perception because you feel like jumping. It's like a car. It's like a car. Chariots are just the same. You couldn't just jump on a chariot, but when you're in the chariot, it's sort of okay.
Yeah.
So you got your, you know, one's deeds and the other part going with it. But obviously, she's tracing the magical circle, and she's being very deliberate about that. But the thing is about those magical circles, it's not this thing of, oh, I got less than a minute left. That's like the nightmare card. So the nightmare is being reversed. The Queen of Cups is like, you know, the Queen of, you know, the King of Cups is the final step of that journey. And, you know, the emotions are brought out you've pursued your thoughts and your undercurrent and all that. But balance being overturned is an interesting one. So, and maybe not facing the nightmare means that some balance isn't going to be reached. But as I said, otherwise, is the nightmare isn't just something you have